Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. And welcome back to Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. I decided to kind of skip the intro because I didn't want it to be blasting while I was setting up the name, things like that. So, if you guys remember from last time, we got beat up by old girl in here because of something her brother told us to do. And now, for the most part, we are a rookie hacker. Well, supposedly a rookie hacker. If you guys were here last time, you know that I am not a rookie hacker because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 Mega Digimon with me right now, so I am far from a rookie hacker. Hi Nightwing, hi Gladys.
Tell him I said hi.
Alright. First. I was first. Did someone say hacker? Yes, actually. Low budget OG, low budget Pokemon. Nightwing! Oh my god! You know what? Lord have mercy. I just got home from the laundromat not too long ago. All the laundry is done. I just have to get ready for tomorrow, 'cause my interview's tomorrow, and then I have counseling, and then I'll be gone all of next weekend. So I just wanted to kind of get this out the way. These are pretty much the two basic missions here. I guess we'll start with this one. I gotta do grocery shopping? Whatever, man. Gotta do fucking grocery shopping. It's an attachment from Chitose. It looks like a list of things to buy at the junk shop. I think there's a junk shop in Nanako Broadway. I'll go and see. I love how my character just happily smiles, blissfully doing grunt work and shit. My friend asked what I'd do if I became human, but I honestly have no idea. There we go. You played Jack 2 and 8, tell me? Lucy, the thing about that is...
I played Jack 2.
Gladys does not like playing Jack 2. Gladys and Jack 2 have a very love-hate relationship. Because, you know, she wanted, Gon Gon, actually. Let me finish. Gon Gon actually encouraged her to play the game. But the problem is, there was this one specific part where she raged so hard she hadn't touched it for a little over a month until Gon Gon finally talked her into doing it again. It was hilarious. She didn't play it again until just recently. But she has a very love-hate relationship with the game. So that's why she hasn't necessarily promoted it too much, I guess. I've arrived in Nanako. There should be a few junk shops. Where's the one Chitose mentioned? Hey Gon Gon, speak of the devil. Killing metal slugs with Sig at the plumbing station. That's the part that she... Bruh, I'm gonna wait 1 week to play it again. Lucy, that actually wasn't the only part she had a problem with. I think she had one in regards to, trying to get, it was, a cargo mission, if I'm not mistaken. Between that and the part with, bruh, that mission is my favorite other than Racing Errol. That's the mission made her feel like she beat the game when she beat that mission. Yes, it was absolutely hilarious. She didn't even feel... You know how when you get past a hard level, you feel like excited, your adrenaline's pumping and all that? Gladys felt none of that. Gladys felt just glad the part was over. A favorite bitch. Oh my god. I've been so busy hunting criminals that I haven't been around for ages. So I'll just take a look around. Okay, a little side note, if you came in and as he was walking into Nanako, you saw like an orange pair of legs walking across. If you run this back when it gets on YouTube, you'll see it. That is actually the main character of the original Digimon story, Cyber Sleuth. The thing about this game and that game is that both calamities are happening at the same time. So the Cyber Sleuth story, the original one, is happening in the real world. And the Hacker's Memory one is happening in Eden. Your character got that crackhead look in his eye. Honestly, he's the most nonchalant looking motherfucker in the game. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, there's the map. She must not have played the last 10 missions ever. When Gladys eventually does decide that she's going to stream that game again, I have this feeling when she does, she's going to need 5 blunts and like 4 glasses of red wine. I showed the list to the store clerk. I was able to buy everything he asked for. That should take care of this case. It's a call from you. I'm gonna have my straight jacket. Niggas on standby when she continue. Lucy, it is not gonna be as bad as when Alice couldn't use the pepper. It's not gonna be that bad. It's not gonna be that bad. It's never that bad. As a matter of fact, I don't think anything since then has trumped Alice not being able to use the pepper. Also, just to let you guys know, this you person here, Pepper in Kingdom Hearts 3 was the true villain for Alice. It really was. Fucking Xehanort, or Marluxia, or Xemnas, or Zigbar. No, bump all of that. Just Pepper. I'm gonna go make some dinner and listen to the stream. Oh, no problem, Gladys. Take your time. I actually just got finished eating myself, and I might eat again after this, depending on how long it goes, so you never know. You thought you were fighting Xehanort? No, it's this Pepper. It really is, yo. Also, to let you guys know, Gladys let me use her Crash Team Racing. Oh, Gladys, how is it? I actually want to get that sometime. Which is another rage-inducing game. Yo, if I get the chance, when and if I get it, I actually want to play it with you guys if I have the chance. Because I think I have, like, sadly, everyone except Gon added. And Gon, we need to get you a PS4, my friend. But back to this gray-haired fucker right here. He's not annoying, but he's annoying. If I buy Crash Team Racing, I'm clapping y'all cheeks. Listen, I haven't played Crash Team Racing since I was small. I mean, you might just, Lucy. I just want to play it because I have a shit bar. Well, we gotta get it first before we start talking about that. Would it be an issue if God if Sony allowed cross-platforming? Yeah, honestly, I don't understand Sony's like situation. I don't understand why Sony decided that they just weren't gonna do cross-platforming. Like right now, cross-platforming. Give me 1 second if you guys can hear me. Trying to make sure of something right now. I'll just let it go. Okay, so I just had to cut off for a second. Exactly, Sony is straight ass for that uppity asshole. Yeah, like I don't understand. Why is it? And this is what's funny. They better do it next generation or Yoshida gotta run my face. But this is the thing I don't understand though. How is it that Sony wasn't at E3? Sony wasn't at E3. Microsoft bombed. Nintendo won E3. And Microsoft still has the edge over her oof. Still has the edge over them because they can do cross-platform gaming. Like, also, if you hear crunching every now and again, excuse me, I'm also eating chips with dip, so. But enough of me ranting about that. Let's get back to this. Look at me. I look like that random isekai protagonist that like is getting yelled at because I accidentally slipped and fell and grabbed a titty. Don't quote that, by the way. Don't quote that. I was watching a video and a guy said they just needed to get the hype train going for their next generation, for their next consoles instead of showing off games. I kind of understand where he's coming from because the true console reveals are next year. A quick grab of the titty, you say? But Lucy, I understand that, but here's the thing. Sony has its faults, but I guess not as much to the level of, I guess, Microsoft. If Sony gets cross-platforming, I think that's best for everyone, because everybody already owns a PS4, and whoever owns a Switch or an Xbox can join those people, and it won't matter, and it'll be good business for everyone, and it won't matter. Like, technically, to me, cross-platforming for Sony, to a degree, would end the console war, because then it would come down to, it doesn't matter what console you have, whether you have a PS4, or a Switch, or an Xbox One, or freaking Project Scarlet, or the PS5, or whatever the hell you want to call it. The Switch Mini, whatever. The fact is, like, it won't matter because everyone can play together. You know? As much as I love the Xbox, they fucked up this generation. And they may bounce back with the Scarlet. I mean, if they just showed a little bit more with the Scarlet when they were talking about it, instead of just having all those dusty-ass people talking about it, I feel like it would have been much better off. Yeah, I'm expecting them to come back strong with the Scarlet. Microsoft gets it right. every other generation. That's very true, because a lot of people still like the Xbox 360.
I mean, we still have ours.
The console war never started to begin with. Just a bunch of shills arguing over fucking console. Microsoft's real competition is with Google. That's a very good point.
Right.
That's a very good point. But if Sony does backwards compatibility, it's a done deal. If Sony does backwards compatibility, what Sony needs to do to get people wet, what Sony needs to do is have backwards compatibility all the way from, I'd say, PS1, PS2, all the way up to 4. If they could do that library of, like, PlayStation system games and have them all backwards compatible, I'm gonna be so wet if they do that. You're gonna be so wet. Imagine Alice. Alice would explode. Like, the minute those words come out of their mouth, Alice's shirt, bra, underwear, and leggings or whatever all pop off at the same time. Like, they literally disintegrate faster than Thanos, and I'm like, I'm a bust. You know, let me stop talking about that. Let me stop talking about Alice before she, like, randomly pops up in here. I'm gonna keep it real with you. If the next generation is as shit as this one was, I'm going to PC for good. I don't know, like, Gladys Gone and I were watching the PC E3 conference, and I have to say, that shit was dry. Like, dry. Like, even the people who were there sounded like they didn't give a damn about what was going on for PC gaming. So, I don't know about that one, Lucy. Let me get back to this. I've been yammering on for, like... Alice gonna have ripped leggings, ripped shirt, ripped time space continuum, and they announced that. Let me get back to this, yo. Let me get back to this. Now, another thing with you is he always wants to talk to you in the most, like, inconvenient circumstances. Like, I could have just literally did this and went back home, but no, this nigga wants to. Anyway, I only watched Microsoft, Nintendo, and Square Enix this year. E3 has been a monumental letdown since 2013. I mean, I think last year's E3 was a little bit better, but I do agree. Like, honestly, we're in July now, but even, like, the days after E3, it didn't feel like E3 happened. Like, there were big games announced. You had Persona 5 Royal, you had the announced date for Final Fantasy VII's remake, Final Fantasy VIII HD, the Kingdom Hearts DLC, no, 8. With Squall. That's been announced. Yeah, they announced I think it was the androids from Dragon Quest, the heroes from Dragon Quest, and they announced Banjo and Kazooie, Animal Crossing, which people are upset about. I want to say this, now that I'm here. The only games everyone cared about last year were Resident Evil 2, Smash Ultimate, Jump Force, and DMC 5. I think there was Kingdom Hearts 3 thrown in there somewhere. I think. I'm not entirely sure. But Resident Evil 2 was a big one. Smash Ultimate was definitely a big one. I think... I was gonna say Red Dead was a good one too, but I'm not entirely... I think Red Dead came out 2017, if I'm not mistaken. Jump Force, from what I heard, was a major disappointment, which I'm not surprised about, because My Hero One's Justice was also a major disappointment. They could have done much more with the character roster. And like, I don't know. True, Lucy, and Sony showed the same 3 game trailers for like 3 years straight. The last time I genuinely liked anything from E3 was when Horizon Zero Dawn got announced. Fair enough. Let me get back to. I don't care what nobody says. SpongeBob won E3 even though he wasn't in E3.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Persona 5 Royal won E3 for me. Between that and I think Astral Chain for the Switch and also Smash Ultimate. Persona 5 Royal has the one. They announced the one thing that I was hoping for ever since they released the original Persona 5 game. 3rd tier evolutions. Starting with Persona 4 Golden and the original Persona 4, every character, once you max out their social link, has a second Persona evolution. But after you have a discussion after their social links, after that, then they have a 2nd tier evolution, which is the highest one, and they just revealed Ryuji's. I can't wait to see the rest of them. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. I'm buying P5R, but the way my stance in day one purchases is, I'll wait till I see the reviews. You know what? That's fair. I can't blame you for that, because sometimes you'll buy it day one, and then the whole thing will be disappointing as hell. But also at the same time, you can wait, and then everyone will be fantastic, but everyone will say it's fantastic, but you could still have a different opinion than everyone else. So, you know. Now I gotta meet this nigga. No, I'm not hurt, you fucking retard. I joined the hacker team. You see this jacket? That's what I'm saying. Like, some of the best announcements for games happen outside of E3. Yeah, exactly. You're absolutely right. Yeah, day one purchases can be a mistake. I pre-ordered Jump Force. Last time I ride the hype train, I stopped riding hype trains after Smash 4, to be honest. Honestly, yeah. I understand. But also, though, you know, now that I think about it, maybe that's the reason why Sony didn't come to E3. Because if you really think about it, the big three technically don't need E3 in order to show off what they're going to show off. Nintendo has the Nintendo Direct. PlayStation has the PlayStation Experience. And I'm pretty sure one of these years, sooner rather than later, Microsoft is going to have their own thing as well. So the big three technically don't need E3. Like, E3 would mostly be game announcements. Because really, you don't need, like, Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo to play the same trailers for stuff we already know is going to come out. Like, I think if that anything that would be ported to the Switch would be announced during a Direct, and Microsoft and Sony can just announce their own individual exclusives for their console and then talk about whatever's going to be multi-platform. Right, like they can hold their own conferences. Why should they entertain E3? Yeah, exactly. I would say like stuff like EA and THQ and Square Enix and stuff like that. they could definitely benefit off E3, but like the big three, they don't really need it. And honestly, EA is mostly all sports and The Sims. One of the things I'm interested in is this partnership with Microsoft and Sony next year. Well, going into next year, rather. I've been reading a little bit about that, and I mean, that's good overall, as long as they can, like, really work together. But Lucy, what you should be afraid of is, like, the fanboys online from both Sony and Microsoft. Like, you better prepare for war. But let me get back to this. I've been talking way too long. Oh my god. Nigga, what are you worried about me for? I'm fine. Yes, I did join a team of hackers. And if I told you this, what are you worried about? I am a hacker. Do you realize that if anything happened to you, if I run into some trouble, who do you think the first person that they're gonna come after is? The last person I was in contact with. You! No pun intended. Nigga, nothing happened. I swear, if I see anyone complaining about this partnership despite it being pro-consumer, I may have to burn this country to the ground. Well, Lucy, you better get your pitchforks ready. You better get your torches and pitchforks ready, because honestly, it's gonna happen. And this country is kind of going to hell anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Can we just look at how nonchalant we are getting yelled at by our best friend? But then again, if we told him what we were gonna do, we're just kind of looking like, nigga, I don't care what you have to say. The march to hell for this country is mad slow, but I will not hesitate to speed up the process. Yo, you heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. So to anyone who's watching this stream, if you guys like participating in console wars, and if you value your life, cut it out, because Lucy does have the power to, like, Omae wa mo shinderu. Not all hackers are bad. We're gonna go with that. Unfortunately, we tagged the wrong guy. Lucy gonna hit him with the fireball jutsu. Nah, he's going to reenact the freaking, what was it called? The Infinite Tsukuyomi Project. He's going to literally reenact that and just create an illusion of peace around the world using the full moon. That's what he's gonna do. Confirmed. Yeah, man, I mean, it's really cool. You know, Ryuji's kind of an asshole, and Old Boy is kind of a smartass, but you know, it's pretty cool. And hey, you know, Erica did hit me, but, you know, look at my face. I'm kind of a masochist. I like that. Don't quote me on that. No one heard that. I was joking. Relax. Delete your comment. The reason it bothers me so much is because I've been looking into the shares and stocks of these damn companies to see if it's worth investing in. Other than music, I've been going to school for finances. Okay. There you go. I heard it. You can't silence me. Listen, y'all heard nothing. Delete your comments. I'm joking. I am joking. Relax. I'm not taking you with me. Sounds like I gave you quite a scare. I better catch the criminal quickly for his sake, too. With the level of Digimon that we have, you don't have to worry about that too much. The Kuremi Detective Agency? Oh yeah, by the way, the detective agency here is also a very big part of the original Digimon Cyber Sleuth game, but we actually won't be seeing this too much in Hacker's Memory because our hideout is somewhere else. I just wanted to point that out. Lucy, I said don't
That's your fault.
Lucy, I said didn't quote me. Shame him. This is coming from the person who said that he wanted Yuno Gasai to beat the hell out of him. Don't you shame me, Lucy. Do not shame me, and do not quote or expose me. Whatever is said in this chat stays in this chat and in this stream. You know, I just realized the detective and the Cyber Sleuth games, I just realized, hey, she can beat me, but who said I'm a... Yeah, because you'll be dead. She sounds like she's about to... She sounds like she's about to ara him. If you watch enough anime, you probably get what that means. Oh, no. And that's hilarious.
Nani?
No. My headphones slipped off. High pain tolerance wins again, boys. I bet. Don't you shame me. A little numbing gel goes a long way. You're that detective from before? What's your set? Gladys, we are not about to have this conversation in my stream. Okay? I will demod you so fast. I'm joking. I'm messing around. Gladys came back when she heard Massacres. Hey Sonic, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining. As a matter of fact, let me do something really quick. My boy actually called me, and I am gonna call him back after this. But what I am going to do now, I'm gonna turn myself down. There we go. I decided to do that because, you know, Sonic, outside of Gladys, was really the first person that, like, I became cool with on here, and, you know, I have no reason not to. He's a really cool dude. Alright, so back to this. And just to let you know, Sonic, all you've missed was me talking about not only games, but like apparently Gladys axing about people's fetishes. I remember when I encountered this unusual detective. I was in Shinjuku just after I met Honey. She was investigating something called the Digital Wave, and I somehow ended up being roped in her investigation. Oh. Oh. I should actually let you guys in on something very important. Kyoko, this is kind of a really big spoiler, but Kyoko is actually not a woman, or a human for that instance. You see, Kyoko here is very special. Kyoko Kyoko is a Digimon that has taken a human form. Kyoko is actually Kyoko. No, you don't, Gladys. This is not Persona 5. Kyoko's actual name is Alphamon, the leader of the Digimon Holy Knights. She alpha, I'll go beta for her ass anyway. So how often do you get the Oh my god! You guys! She's not even human! On that note, like, is 2019 the year where we need to fuck a Digimon? Excuse me, now I have the hiccups. So in what positions do you get this non-human woman? You know what? We're just gonna focus on the game now.
それは残念。君は怪異には縁がないのかもしれないな。
I'm trying to meet a succubus. Well, if you're trying to meet a succubus, you either need to go to Persona 5, High School DxD, or Castlevania. I'm focusing on some cyber TV.
君があのまま新宿にいて、私よりも先にデジタル怪獣に遭遇していた。また違った運命の歯車が動き出し、違った未来が選択され、違った今になっていた。
I really spent almost 41 minutes just messing around and not even going to the game. You forgot Catherine. You're right, actually. I did forget Catherine, which is crazy because the Vincent, the main character of Catherine, actually shows up in the bar of Persona 3.
はたまた起こり得ない過去が衝突し、世界が吹き飛んでいた。その場合、あくまでも固定された現在が存在することが前提となる。
Gongon, to actually answer your question, the Catherine, Vincent, a wild boy in full body. To answer your question, Catherine full body is kind of like more of a Catherine the complete edition. It's not necessarily a sequel. At least I don't think it's a sequel. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It's no sequel.
船内風だ。忘れてくれたな。
Oh, it came out in Japan on Valentine's Day. How ironic.
ここは単純に宴会に行った。そうだな。君はコーヒーは好きかな？客人だというのに何のおもてなしもせずすまなかったね。
Oh, another thing about Kyoko, she loves making coffee, but in the original Cyber Sleuth game, it is confirmed that she makes the worst coffee in existence. And if you drink it, you might die. Fuck it. Just so y'all don't get pissed off and want to off yourselves. If you fucker in your gay shit, I don't judge. A spoiler y'all don't be mad about. Oh yeah, I already know about that. I already know about that.
二人の再会を祝して、君に特製ブレンドをご馳走しようじゃないか。
Special blend? She tried to kill motherfucker! Yes, she is, Gladys. Was that a shiver? That's why he's making that face. Cause he knows he's about to be Omaima Moshi Deru. Oh, so she dropping something in the coffee? What's going on? I have a bad feeling about this. This is actually the equivalent to Mystery Food X in Persona 4 Golden. If you get that reference, 5 points to you. She dropping that roofie. Hell no, she better not be putting the Bill Cosby. How's the case going? You wouldn't get distracted during such an important case, would you? Chitose, I literally just went to the junk shop and picked up stuff on your list. That is not important. I installed spyware on your Digivice, so I'll know if you're slacking off. I'm not slacking off! This isn't even an important mission. I mean, Yukiko can't cook, Chie can cook, Marie makes moving chocolate. These games have such similarities. Lucy, shut up. Come on, as if I'd do something like that. But I could if I wanted to. I'm just messing with you. I can't tell if he's kidding or not. I have a bad feeling about this. I better
どう
go.
かしたかな？早く戻らなければいけない。
Yukiko and Naoto can get it. You're right, but I'd also bang Rise. Like, Rise, Marie, and Naoto.
そうか。どうやら取り組み中だったようだね。ぜひ新作の感想を聞きたかったら、またの機会にしよう。
That phone call from Chitose just saved my man's life. Sonic and Daniel have the best laugh. Honestly, I don't even pay attention when I laugh.
君とは
Like,
縁があるよ。
so when I hear it back, when I'm voice recording, I think it sounds absolutely horrendous. Chie, Rise, Marie, Yukiko gotta shut her up before she has a laughing attack.
もし君が優秀な探偵をご所望なら、再びここを信頼と実績のクレミ探偵事務所を訪れたまえ。高校生の君に高額な報酬は期待できそうにないが、だが金銭ばかりが報酬ではないさ。
Hey yo, she just called me broke. She just called me broke. But she's also one of the strongest Digimon in existence. So you got it.
興味深い事件そのものが
Say Rise is best girl, and I'll come to New Jersey just to give you 20 cents for why she's... I didn't say she was best girl. I said she can get it. I mean, technically, my actual best girl is Margaret, but it's in this order. Margaret, then Marie, then Naoto, and like Rise kind of rounds out the top four. Don't need a bitch laughing while I'm getting it in. Yeah, that's kind of it, there. Margaret!
それで腹が膨れるわけではないわね。
That bitch suplexes me! Who suplexes you? I can't access the fuck. God damn it. I wanted to change my Digimon really quick.
There is no Digilab in there. That's only in the first game.
I think Sistermon Blanc is a champion.
Yeah, she's a champion.
What about Yumiko? Listen! Yumiko and the student council president and also the idol girl, all of them can do demonetized. Chie will be bae. Honestly, as far as Persona 4 Arena goes, Chie is pretty fun to play, honestly. I think the reason why I'm talking so much is because it's so much easier to talk in this game than it is to talk playing Dead Cells, because I don't really have to focus as much. Chie is fun as hell. She really is, yo. Once you get the timing down between her and her Persona Tomoe, yo, she's really good. Even better in Ultimax when I get the chance to play it again. They can give you that good monetization. Yeah, exactly, God. Like, YouTube does not care. Like, they'll run up and be like, oh, I see you're talking about, the sex. So I'm just gonna... What's the name of that bitch with the hammer? She has two versions. Labris is who you're talking about. But technically there is another one in the original Persona 3 Fez. Her name is Metis. who is technically Aigis' sister, but also not. But that's a whole nother story for another time. Alright, so time to confirm that I completed this boring ass mission. Oh, you like Shadow Labyrinth. See, all I'm doing is getting shit for this nigga. No, not sex YouTube. We call it bed breaking. Oh my god. It's an attachment from Chitose. It looks like a shopping list. Boxes of tissue, cloth, air freshener. He's even included pictures. Ayo, Chitose, what are you doing? Boxes of tissue, cloth, and air freshener. What am I going to get for you?
He wants you to get...
Honestly, if lotion was on this list, you know what? Never mind. Let's just go. Is it a case? It just looks like an errand. Anyway, I should be able to get everything at Tokyo Handy. Look at his face. Just so unaware and, like, oblivious. I'll head over there now.
Oh, wait. There's actually a shop. Oh, go right.
Oh, yeah. I know about this. Nah, he's sending you on a meaty mission for his special time. Bed breaking, role playing, drum playing. Oh my god. Y'all are crazy. Where the fuck is this place supposed to be again? Isn't it Ibikuro? Well, Ikebukuro, playing doctor but uncensored. Yo, have you guys ever seen this, like, I think either this TikTok or Musically, where the girl is like, she said that she was playing like she was auditioning for a part in, like, I guess a screenplay or something. And she's like, this is one of the scenes from my favorite movies. Thank you. So she gets in the character. She turns around. She looks behind her. And she's like, what are you doing, step bro? And I started wild. I'm like, alright, so I guess we just do this in America, huh? That'll work in Nanako. Oh shit, it's this. That'll work in Ibekuro. Okay. So it's here then. I know what you're talking about! I was crying. The answer was Ciel. I was crying when I saw that. Oh my god. I actually started tearing up. It was so funny. What the fuck am I rolling up with this shit for? Hello, I'm with Kamishiro Enterprises. Please visit our company Eden Cyberspace. Here, show this to Mr. Navitt in Eden to receive a free gift. Advertising. It's a flyer with a packet of tissues attached. It's got a picture of a smiling robot on it. We gonna leave that alone. Mr. Navitt is Eden's mascot. He's in Eden welcoming customers right now. He's at Eden's entrance. You can go there and show it to him. That saves me the hassle of buying tissues. It's not a box, but it should be good enough. It might not be. You don't know what it's for, Guzma. Be careful. I was in this room dying when I heard that. I'm talking, I fell out of my office chair because of how retarded but funny that is. Yo, honestly, that Musically or TikTok perfectly represented Alabama. Alright, let me stop before I actually get it. It's too much. Hey Guzma, how's it going? What? You got a pack of tissues with the robot on it. You want to know if that'll do for the tissues on the list? Of course it won't. It says box of tissue. A little packet of robot tissues is nowhere near enough. He's so... Everything on the list is for the cafe. Just buy everything in the pictures I sent you.
Yada yada.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Let me come in here and get this medal. Yo, he was so passionate about that too, yo. He really wanted that box of tissues. That's everything on the list. Guess I finished the case. I'll go back to Honey. May, how long do we have to keep this up exactly? Until he shows up, obviously. And if he doesn't show up, that's impossible. We'll just wait until he does. Oh, I have to work. Good luck, everyone. Hey, wait up. You're always going off by yourself. She just said she had to work. Let the woman make her paper. So, it doesn't make a difference if I'm here or not. Isn't that right, KG? Huh? I guess. The second funniest thing to make me laugh that hard was this guy saying, give me a thumbing. I need one. It's my birthday today. Certain scenes in this game look like a straight up hit. Oh my god. Hey, I was just kidding. That's not very nice, Kenji. What? Come on, Manaka, now's your chance. I like your style. My favorite TV show's on too. Yo, they actually finessed the hell out of you. No, not Manaka too. May, they're both gone. Huh? Has he appeared? Where? No, I don't mean... They went that way, right? Hey, wait for me! These hoes don't listen. At all. And now May's gone too. Yo, God, you see that May over there? She wants you to dust her cheeks. I can't see any of them. They're so fast. I guess we can't handle this by ourselves. I'll try posting a case on the rumor board. Hopefully someone will accept it. Oh, hi there. Huh? Synchronicity. I'm sorry, but you look familiar. Maybe it's your appearance? And that look suggests you might have trouble with women. That was the corniest shit ever. I gotta leave the room for that. Oh, sorry if that sounded rude. Yes, I do have trouble with women. Her name is Erica, and she beat me. She beat me to death with the damn stuffed whale. That is my trouble. She is also very tsundere. It's just that I have an interest in Sisio. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. Palmistry and stuff like that. There was nothing there. Fooling me like that. It looks like you two are making progress. We weren't trying to fool you. And anyway, what do you mean by progress? We really don't know what you mean. Oh, Kenji, what are you doing here? Huh? I've been here all along. Great work, Kenji. You've been gathering eyewitness accounts, isn't that right? Do you live around here? Have you heard any strange rumors? Have you seen anything unusual? I haven't seen anything. Huh, what a letdown. Sorry about that. Who are you? Yo, I'm back. He's recovered from the implied corniness. Us? Hehehe, well. We're the Inoden Occult Research Club. Listen, there's only one occult research club I am okay with. Okay? One occult club that I am okay with. And your name is not Riaz Grimmery. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't care. If you witness anything unusual or hear rumors of extraordinary phenomena, we're the ones to call. Basically, re-investigate the occult. Ghosts, spirits, hauntings, stuff like that. We investigate whether or not those things are real. I'm May, the president. This is Kenji, that's Manaka, and the maid with the cat ears is Lily. Pleased to meet you. I'm the vice president. I'm Manaka. I don't have any title, really. I'm just an ordinary member. I'm Lily. I help out whenever I'm not busy with my part-time job. Anyway, let's call it a day. Huh? What's gotten into you? The TV show you mentioned, it's the adventures of Nurarihian, right? Yeah, so? Well, I forgot to record it! Hey, May, wait, I'm recording it! And you could just watch it online, you could stream it on demand. See, Kenji is thinking... Kenji is all the way in 2019. I guess we're done for today. See ya! What was that all about? Never mind. I better get back to Huddy.
Oh my lord.
Little did I know that I was in for a terrifying experience.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, do you know that at a certain part in this game, I actually get a stalker? It's gonna be really interesting when we get to that part. I have a stalker. Oh hell no, not a stalker! Did you say stalker? What kind of game is this?
I mean, it's fine.
俺かい？ねえ、俺はリュウジや千歳の馴染みでな、又吉五郎ってもんだ。近くに寄ったもんで、あいつらの様子を見に来たんだ。二人は留守かい？
Oh, this old man right here? Outside of the cyber world, he's literally one of the best, like, detectives on the force. He also has very deep connections to Ryoji, Chitose, and one other character in the original Cyber Sleuth.
そうか、機嫌なら仕方ねえ。エリカちゃんにも挨拶。
Guys, I'm meeting now, sorry. No, it's okay, it's perfectly fine.
出直しとするよ。リュウジには又吉が来たって言っといてくれや。お 前さんも悪さなんかすんじゃねえぞ。何かしでかそうもんだらその時は逮捕しちまうからな。なんてな、伊達みたいなこと言っちまったぞ。
Was he a detective or something? I wonder how he knows Ryuji and the others. As long as you share it. What are you eating anyway, Gladys?
Yo, 依頼はどうだ？2つとも終わった。よしよし、優秀優秀。
Shut up, Chitose. I am not your errand boy.
そしたらさ、お嬢とエデンに行ってきてくれないか？
Well then, would you accompany the little lady to Eden? Oh boy.
エデンに俺のマルウェアがいくつか仕込んであるんだけど、ちょくちょく点検しないといけないデリケートな代物なんだわ。
I left the room again. Why'd you leave the room?
俺もリュウジもザクソンへの報告が終わるまでは動けないし。てなわけで、マルウェアの点検も兼ねたパトロールを頼む。怒らせたばかりだし気まずい。
You said stalker. Yes, because it is.
心配すんなって、もう怒ってねえから。いいから行ってこい。これは先輩命令。
Flip the keyboard, got up and gone. Go home and go home, go bed.
お嬢にはもう伝えてあるから、先にログインしてるはずだぜ。メインエントランスで落ち合ってくれよ。じゃ、よろしくな。詳しいことはお嬢に聞いてくれ。
Look at how dejected I am. Go home, go home, go bed like Wildcat. Just. Alright, so time to head to Eden to meet the tsundere of our game. Eden's main entrance. A public space used by most of Eden's users. I don't see Erica anywhere. She must have gotten here before me. I can't get in touch with her. Looks like there's something wrong with my signal again. Maybe she's waiting somewhere else? I better take a look around for a bit. The perfect way to stop a stalker is to scream out, Naruto is a cartoon, not an anime. Oh my god. You're wild. Just make a note, you guys, but a Mr. Navit in real life is our stalker. And you'll see what I mean very soon. But on with the mission for right now. No, that's how to get stabbed by the person in the vicinity. That's a hardcore weeaboo. That's facts though, Lucy. Mess around to get your cheeks clapped. Catch that 1,000 years of death.
What can I anything end peacefully these days.
What is Peach at? I don't see Erica anywhere. Where in the world?
Boy! Oh shit! Like, oh shit!
Now, if you look at this particular, that boy goes shoot up the area in an Akatsuki jacket. If you say that. Now, if you guys are looking at this particular instance, it looks like Erica is the stalker I was talking about.
Like, oh shit!
She's actually not, just to let you guys know. Because this looks really bad without context. Actually, hold on a second.
Iつからそこにって君がエデンにログインした時から声かけるタイミングわからなくて千歳に言われたマルウェアの経験するから一応聞くけどマルウェアってなんだか分かってる頭痛いやっぱ知らないで使ってたんだ
What kind of porno music?
マルウェアっていうのはデジモンプログラムに手を加えて作った
Yeah, she's giving me total creep vibes. She does that sometimes, honestly.
千歳は昔からそういうプログラミングが得意なのエリア端子
What kind of porn has music? From what I was about to say, from what I was told, one's in the 80s.
いろんな特技を持った子たちがエデンのあらゆるところに仕込んでいる依頼が入ってから情報収集を始めるんじゃ後手に回るからってお兄ちゃんがこの方法を考えたのマルウェアたちは動作にわずかな異常があるとすぐセキュリティに引っかかるからメンテナンスが必須もちろん千歳のプログラムにはそんなお粗末なものじゃないエデンの運営チームには優秀な技術者が揃っているしザクソンが他のチームには凄腕のハッカーがナビット君って正体不明のハッカーが活動しているし慎重に慎重を重ねる必要があるちゃんと聞いてたプログラムの話をするときが楽しそう私が楽しいのプログラムがというかネットの世界がエデンが好きこっちの世界は自由だもん君はエデン好きそれじゃ点検始めよう
Alright, so she is now accompanying me. Oh, that kind of porn. Gotcha. Oh, shit. So the question is finding the malware. Alrighty. That's some Russian pornography. What the hell? Alright, here it is.
OK ちゃんと動いて何がってこの子がだよデジモンを改造しているって言ったでしょこの子がここに仕込んでいるマルウェアクモバチちゃんここを通過するユーザーを監視している この子みたいに容量の小さいデジモンは汎用性が高くてマルウェアにしやすい。容量の大きなデジモンはパワーや処理能力が凄まじいけど、その分見つかりやすくてマルウェアには向いてない。ほら仕事に戻ります。次行くけど、君デジモン持ってきているよね。なら護衛よろしく。私デジモン持ってないから。
Yeah, you guys, now that I've bought my squad of Digimon, I am practically Erica's escort. I am her bodyguard. But luckily, the difference between this kind of escort mission and other escort missions is that she doesn't get hurt when you go into battle. So you don't have to worry about her health or anything like that. And she doesn't die, so you don't lose the mission because nothing happens to her.
何？デジモンがいないのにハッキングしているのが不思議。私にしてみれば誰が作ったのかもわからないデジモンやデジモンキャプチャーは安易に頼る方が不思議。
First of all, Erica, my partner Digimon chose me, alright? So don't give me any back talk.
だってどんな組み方されているのかわからないんだよ。私は自分でプログラムを組む。このロートルってバカにする人もいるけど、一世代前のハッカーはみんなこうだったんだよ。デジモンが見つかってデジモンキャプチャーが普及するまでだね。今はデジモンバトルが主流だから、お兄ちゃんの千歳もデジモンを持っているけど、あの二人はもっとすごいわ。私がバトルしないのかって必要ないの。戦うのはお兄ちゃんの仕事。あと新人の君はうちのチームの新しい鉄砲玉だ。
The team's new whack. Guess that makes me the meat shield.
とにかく護衛は君の仕事って。
Bruh.
分かったよ。早く連れて行って。
He called us a whack. The second place affected by malware is the community area.
Hold up.
Now, to be fair, I actually don't have any access to the rest of my Digimon. So what I was gonna do was change Digimon, because really, like, I could play with the team I have right now, but at the same time, do you guys really want to see me one-shot everything? I mean, sometimes, but sometimes we want to see an actual fight. One-shotting is whack. Well, technically, she just called me a whack, so... I mean, she is though. Like, Gargon is not wrong. The purple maned witch of cyberspace? Alright. I heard someone in Calhoun has seen a cat that's not supposed to exist in cyberspace. Is there anybody here? Okay. I heard there's some kind of hidden room in Calhoun, and people just suddenly go missing, like some kind of Eden triangle or something. Maybe I've disappeared. Been spirited away into some other dimension. Huh, fun thought. No bitch. Creepy thought.
紫髪の電脳魔女。他にも妙なオカルト話が広まっているみたいだけど、この3つはどれも空論で目撃されているみたいだね。行ってみよう。今日の夜、オカルトを信じているわけじゃないわ。きっと猫はアバターを改造したハッカーのいたずらだし、隠し部屋は競争に見えないバックドアが別エリアにつながっている電脳魔女ね。ただのいらない好きの美人だけど、原因は突き止めておかないと。ここのマルウェアはイニシャライズしたけど、また同じ現象が現れたら同じエラーを引き起こすかもしれない。
All right. As you can see, all the big ass Digimon that God were talking about. So there's the white cat.
God, that's hilarious.
That back arch is amazing. Y'all think Alice could arch?
Yo, those black and white,
Yo, they're everywhere.
Yo, Gotsumon, Black Gotsumon, stop being so biggie. Irony, both of them are Digimon.
What did you say? いなくなっちゃった。どこかのエリアへのリンクがある。これが電脳空間の隠し部屋。待って、今リンクをつなぐ。でもこんなの変。こんなのありえない。こんな膨大な処理、一つのサーバで回しきれるわけがない。ログも痕跡もリアルタイムで暗号化されてる。それなら捕まえたい。
Alright, so this is the Digimon lab that I was talking about. Is this a new area of Eden? I can't reach Erica.
驚いた。あなた誰に導かれてここへ来たのかしら。あなたの運命、あの子の運命の枝、それとも。はい、答えなくていいわ。すでに導かれているのだもの。きっと必要なこと。とにかくあなたはここを訪れた。ようこそデジラ。歓迎する。 デジタルモンスターラボラトリ、略してデジラボね。ここはデジタルワールドとかすかに交わるデジモンたちの楽園。
This is Lucy's kind of girl now.
デジタルワールドについては今は特に知る必要はないわ。時が来れば必ず知ることになる。
Who are you?
私は三神楽美玲。そうね、ここの管理人みたいなもの。この場所からとある運命の始まりを見守っていたんだ。まさかもう一つの枝葉が現れる。私自身驚いたわ。さて、話はこれくらいにして、ひとまずここがどんな場所かもう一度説明して。いえ、気にしないで。こっちの子だよ。
So the Digilab is explaining the shop and mirror dungeons and the Digifarm and all that. Alright, so we're actually gonna move. I'm going to keep 6 of my strongest Digimon. I'm going to... Now we're gonna get some... I forgot, none of my Digimon are really what you call weak. Shit. We're gonna convert some Digimon. Who should I convert though? Because they all start at level 1 regardless. This part of the game looks interesting. We're actually gonna convert him. Are the symbols next to their name element types? Yeah, there are actually 4 different ones. There's the free type, which is basically neutral, data, virus, and vaccine. We're gonna grab Renamon. And I think the other one we will grab is... There we go. We're gonna move Renamon. Alright. Oh, that sounds cool, actually. Which of those types do you like the best? Is there a best type, or is it based on the battle line that you're in? It's more so based on the battle line that you're in. So, for example, if you're fighting a bunch of data types, usually it's good to have at least 2 virus type Digimon that are able to attack all of the enemies in the line. As far as which one I like the best, probably between virus and vaccine. So we're gonna switch these out. We're gonna put Renamon in. We're gonna put Devimon in. And just so we keep a strong Digimon, because these Digimon do need to level up. So just just so we keep a strong one, I will keep Goldramon in the party. As you guys can see, this is the Digimon farm for the most part. I have a Strike-Dramon, I have a Seadramon, and I also have a Gaiomon. Gaiomon is actually really fun to use. I have another farm here, which has Sistermon CL, Vidramon, who was running on the damn thing, Agunimon. This Digimon is from Digimon Frontier, the Legendary Warrior of Fire. It is base form. This is from Digimon Savers, aka Digimon Data Squad. He is Promon. He digivolves into Ravemon in his Mega Evolution, and Ravemon is really good. And that's Ikakumon. That was Joe's Digimon in Digimon Adventure 1. So. And I don't have anything here, so, you know. I don't really need to do anything right now, so... Oh, welcome back, Gladys.
デジラボのこと理解してもらえたみたいね。イレギュラーとはいえ、あなたがここに来たことにはきっと何か意味があるはず。しっかり利用してデジモンとの交わりを深めなさい。最後にもう一つ。ハッキングスキルはデジモンを刺激することで発揮されるハッカー御用達のとても危険な力。でもあなたはあの子とは違い生粋のハッカーのようだからわざわざ私が言うまでもないね。あなたをここに導いたのはあなたの運命ともう一つ別の手助けがあったんだよね。面白い女の子。今もここをたがろうとしているの。ほどほどにしておくように伝えてちょうだい。
We've been sliding deeper and deeper into the hentai storylines of this game.
ここはあなたたちのメタバースと似て非なる場所。そちらのプロトコルでは到底解析できないものだから。あなたはあの子とは違うみたいだから専用の入り口。
Damn, I missed it all.
いつでも利用してちょうだい。覚えておいて。あなたの進むべき道に行き詰まった時、デジモンと育ててきた絆は必ずあなたを助ける力になる。その力はきっとあなたのひょっとしたら別の誰かの運命を変えるはず。それじゃこれからよろしくね。不思議な子。時を同じくして回り出した二つの運命は全く別の方向を指し示している。
What she's referring to is the link, but the tie-in between the original game and this game right here. Her boobs. Yeah, Mirai is kind of like one of the Velvet Room attendants, to be honest. Except she goes over the Digilab. So.
この事象はおそらく私の予想をはるかに超えて世界が広がり出した証。見定めさせてもらうとしましょう。あなたとデジモンとの秘めた可能性を。
I would say that she's human gone, but she's also kind of like omniscient to a degree, because she watches over both the original main character for Cyber Sleuth and the main character of this game, and she always watches over the Digilab, so she's human, but I think she's also omniscient.
戻ってきた。
Alright, Gone, as you can see, I only have one big ass Digimon with me right now.
で、どこに行ってたの？わからないで送ったのかって。私だって行きたかったけど、弾かれてダメだったんだもん。君の足跡も途中で追えなくなっちゃったし。後で君のログちょうだい。解析してみる。
Hey, a reduced amount of big ass Digimon.
でも、君の目を通して。
Gone, I'm gonna be honest with you. They're all in the reserve. Just unless, you know, a nigga wants to get silly. Money talks, dude. What's that supposed to be?
そっか。じゃあ、もういいよ。行こう。彼女が何者
Look at my story real quick. Hold on a second, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, so Gladys, Gone, do you know like Jen, the one I told you about? She actually cosplayed as Tifa. She's like the first thing I see on my Instagram feed. And oh boy. And yes, Gone, I know she's like worse than a poison Pokemon, but still, like, that's a mighty fine taste of poison. I'm sorry. It had to be said. Alright. If you have Twitter, use it frequently. Now is not the time to log in. The K-pop stands are at it again. I repeat, do not log in.
Well, I don't have Twitter, so... And all I care about.
The NXT champions on Raw. Why are the Street Profits on Monday Night Raw? I don't like that. Like, hasn't Vince ruined enough already from NXT? Like, can't have nothing. Damn. Well, snakes can look good too sometimes. Wow, God. I said what I said. Oh yeah, Jen is a poison type. Can we get a peek? I'll screenshot it and send it to you guys after this.
別にもういいよ。私の推測大体当たってたと思うし。
Nah, look at the highlighted part. Oh, the AEW part. Yo, but Vince isn't worried about AEW. Yeah, alright. My ass, he's not worried about AEW.
君の話から推測すると、君が出会った電脳魔女、きっと凄腕のハッカーなんだよ。そう考えれば辻褄が合うの。
I'm blackmailing the niggas at WWE with this. You finna get hella guap. Oh my god.
電脳空間の隠し部屋を捕捉できないのは、その人が常にエリアを移動させ続けているから。このエデンでそんなことするにはかなり膨大な規模の演算装置がないと不可能だけど、よく考えればエデンにそういうものがないわけじゃないしね。ね、やっぱりオカルトじゃなかった。
$5,000 or I'm going to Vince over that post.
あの猫、あれだってログを解析すればただの。もうちょっとは自分で考えないわ。
sounded like someone orgasmed.
Oh, wait a minute. I know who this is. It's Wormmon. Getting chased by a fucking... What the fuck was that? It's literally Wormmon, you guys. It was Wormmon. Yo, did anybody else but me notice that Rinamon Naruto runs? YouTube is about to demonetize the shit. Attack, defense. Was someone dipping I could really one-hit this thing if I wanted to, but Lucy made a good point about wanting to see an actual fight, so I'm not gonna one-shot it. But if things get out of hand, I'm gonna one-shot it. We're gonna switch out. Never make that noise again, bro. I thought that was a hentai tap opening on its own just now. Oh my god! Data Crusher? Yo, he really does look like a hentai Digimon. Oh my god! Alright. That should do it. There we go. As you can see, you guys, I can actually have a decent fight without my, you know, big ass Digimon. There we go. The one that made the noise, by the way, is Wormmon. Yo, can we look at my face? I look like I just walked into, like, the meanest... I heard these same sounds in Boku. Alright, glad it's time to demod. Is this what Girls Bravo sounds like?
I don't even know.
デジモンにそうですよ。私の故郷はデジタルワールドって言うんでしょ。デジタルワールド。こことは違う世界でしょ。ねえ、ここは人間の世界なんですか？
Now my sister's friend thinks I'm big.
世界っていうか、ここは人間が作った仮想空間だよ。やっぱり二つの世界はきっとあんた、やっぱりエラーしてるんじゃない？こことは別の世界なんて。私はエラー。
I'm gonna try and skip over it.
こんな高等無形な話、すぐ信じるなんてそう本当にデジタルワールドはあるんだよ。この仮想空間にいるデジモンたちはみんな私みたいにデジタルワールドからやってきたんですから。確かにデジモンたちを作ったエンジニアのことは誰も知らない。自然発生的に現れたものにしてはプログラムとして完成されすぎているし、でもまさか信じてくれないですね。
Fuck earbuds. I let the speakers go stupid.
別にそうは言ってないでしょ。じゃあ信じるとも言ってないよ。この件は保留。そんなんじゃないから。でも私これからどうすればいいんですか？私たちに聞かれても困る。あんたはどうしたの？言っとくけど、私は当てにしないでよね。私、デジモンに興味ないし。
Those of you who know Tsunderes understand what Erica's about to do.
Just look at him. Or her. Just do it.
And now,
I'm gonna cry.
I think it's a girl,
Yeah,
and
I think
now
it is.
she's crying.
うち、来る。
I'm probably the only person in the US that still uses speakers and sound bars for their PC. The noise!
行くところがないなら、故郷への帰り方がわかるので、うちにいてもいいけど。
Me.
いいですか？仕切られた。
You put it down.
何見てるの？しょうがないでしょ。なんだかあの子、放っておけないんだもん。
Yo, tell her to turn on Tachi.
あんなに喜んでる。デジモンのくせによくしゃべれる。なんだか面白いかも。あの子、助けてくれてありがとね。それと、叩いてごめん。ねねたんだ。
And now, after all this time and all this running around, she apologizes for beating the hell out of me earlier.
でもまたノックなしで入ってきたら叩くからね。ほら行くよ、ワンワン。
Alright, so I'm pretty sure the FBI finna break down your door for 2,000. Alright, I'm actually gonna end it here. I'm gonna save one more time because I'm not sure if I did. So I'm gonna end the stream here. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, but I do have to go and finish getting my stuff ready for my interview today. This was actually a lot of fun, a lot more fun since I don't have to do as much talking during the story or when I'm like grinding, like level grinding. So this was a lot more fun than like playing Dead Cells when I have to really concentrate. Lucy, Gone, Gladys, Sonic, Nightwing since he popped in. Thank you guys for showing up. You guys make this stream entertaining. I just literally just talk my ass off. More of Hentai Simulator next time. Well, you know what? If it's actually this fun, then you know what? Maybe I'll stream it more often. Um, because I do want to stream Dead Cells again, but I think I'll stream Dead Cells after I get the last rune that I need, which is the spider rune. That way I can kind of go through certain areas and you'll be able to see new levels than just the ones I continuously go through. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out with me for almost 2 hours. Wish me luck for tomorrow. I may stream again between tomorrow and Wednesday. Um, I'll also have some surprises from this coming weekend. And until the next time, yeah, peace out.